Well, good morning, folks. This is Jim Hodson along with Brittany Spragans here at the Fort Worth Aviation Museum, home to the most touchable warbirds in Texas. And we're here today to talk a little bit about our upcoming Hops and Props. Make sure we get Brittany fully into the picture here. Hops and Props this year is going to be October 2nd, right?
Yes.
Okay. And normally we do it in April, but this year, because of all of the craziness, we're going to be doing it in October. So we just wanted to kind of give you all an idea of what's going on. We've got early bird pricing going on right now on the tickets. And we'll tell you in a few minutes just how you can get online and do that. But Britt, you've been working at trying to get brewers for us this year, and how's that been going so far?
It's been going well. Unfortunately, October is a very busy month for beer, but we so far have 11 breweries coming, and we're very excited for it. A few are new to the event, like Soulfire, so it'll be interesting to have everybody come out and see. Those are a few logos.
Yeah, blowing around here a little bit, but we'll talk about them.
A meadery and a cider brewery coming this year, so I think it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in the meadery. I've had mead a couple of times, and I don't know what their formula for mead is, but it's kind of interesting. Usually honey and some other things, so it's sometimes a little bit sweet. It is alcoholic.
It is, yes.
So it fits right in with everything. And ciders have been real popular. Do you know much of anything about our cider brewer, Bishop Cider Company?
I know that they are based in the Bishop Arts District in Dallas,
okay.
But I do not know much more than that, other than I do enjoy cider much more than beer.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good.
We've got some of the standbys. Community is going to be with us, and Division, Martin House, and Tupson. We've got some new ones. What can you tell us about Siren Rock?
Siren Rock is in Rockwall. They are in the middle of a large expansion right now. You can go to their website and see a huge, beautiful building they have planned. But they seem to be popular as well, the same with Soulfire.
Yeah, tell us about Soulfire. They're new this year.
I'm pretty sure that they've been around for about a year or so.
Okay.
It's an unfortunate time to start a brewery, but they've been able to survive, so I think they're doing something right.
We've lost some of our standbys that we've had in the past. Collective is gone, and Rabbit Hole is gone, but we're trying to get some new people in. We've still got some room. How many do we have right now?
We have 11 right now, and we usually like to have about 15 or 16. So we have a few slots left open. If you know any breweries, or if you are from a brewery, you can contact us and let us know if you're interested.
Yeah, we'd love to have it full. We're going to set it up a little bit different this year. We're going to put down some anchors in the concrete so that the brewers will be up on the concrete, but we'll be able to secure pop-up tents if they've got those. Otherwise, some of the same things we've been doing, we're going to do again this year. We've been talking to some of the veteran support organizations. We know a couple of them for sure that we're going to have is the Military Order of the World Wars. They do a big flag display every year, and they're going to be here. They also do some scholarships for young people. And Roll Call, if you're not familiar with Roll Call, they're local, and they put on lunches for veterans every month. Of course, with the pandemic, it's been a little bit different than normal, but prior to the pandemic, we were getting anywhere between 400 and 500 people out to the lunch. I've still been doing some of that, but they have a brand new mobile museum in a trailer, and they're going to bring that out here, and it'll be on display, and it highlights local veterans. You've been talking to some of the other vendors.
Yeah, so we like to have shopping vendors as well, a lot of home businesses, small businesses. We get a lot of Scentsy, and we've had a beef jerky group come out, people who do honey. It's really interesting, and it's nice to get to support small businesses in the area and give them a lot of exposure.
And if you haven't been to Hops and Props before, this is 6th annual. And it's a real family event. We usually have things for the kids, face painting. We had model building in the past, and the bounce houses, and some games and things like that for the kids. In addition to our music, our live music.
So we have a band called Faster Horses. We've had them here the last few years. They've been a huge hit. They play lots of covers and lots of their original kind of country and Western type music. It's always fun. Everybody enjoys listening to them.
They've always been very popular, and they jumped on the opportunity to come back again this year, and we're glad to have them back. Let's see, a couple of the other things we're still working on or need food vendors, do we?
Yes, so we've currently got Taste of Louisiana, which is a Cajun food truck, and we've heard back from, we're hoping to get a pizza truck and a wing truck, but we'd like to expand it if we can. If anybody knows any really good trucks, let us know.
And
we
we've
can
got,
see about having them come out.
And Kona Ice is going to be back.
Kona Ice, yes.
Now, in addition to the live entertainment and food, and we'll have some raffles and games, and of course we do a competition with the beers to award to the different breweries the best beers voted on by the people who are here. But we also have beer flights. So I know the traditional beer flights, you go into a brewery and you get a little tray and it has 3 or 4 different beers on it, or 5 or 6 or whatever they have, and you get to try those. Our beer flights are a little bit different. We have an arrangement with the Greatest Generation aircraft, and they will have their C-47 available, and we'll be doing actual flights on an airplane where you taste beer. And we've got a couple of the brewers so far are scheduled for those flights. Which ones?
Yes, we have Hop Fusion and Petacola so far, and there are 3 flights, so we'll have one more brewery to feature.
So one of those flights will be at 12:30. The next one goes at 1:30 and then 2:30, and so the flights go up for about a half an hour, and each of the flights features a different brewery here. So you're only going to get different breweries or different beers from that particular brewery. We usually have helicopter rides. We may have some other rides and adventures this year. It's kind of late in the game that we decided to do this. You know, we've been waiting for things to clear up, so our planning cycle is getting a little bit shortened, and we'll probably be working on it right up to the end. We're going to have a VIP area again this year. That was very popular, and if you buy one of the beer flights or a ticket on the beer flight, you automatically get admission to the VIP area. We mentioned that early bird tickets are on sale right now. We have the link on our Facebook page, and you can also go to our ticket vendor, which is eTix. That's ETIX. And if you and we'll the link should be on our website. If it's not, it will be soon. But you can go to eTix and then just type in Fort Worth Aviation Museum, and it'll take you right to the page for early bird pricing. So right now, through the end of the month, August, early is $20 for a beer tasting ticket. So that's a really good deal.
Very good deal.
And we don't give you tokens. That's unlimited beer drinking, as long as you use one of our tasting glasses. So what else do we want to tell people about?
It is dog friendly as well. I know a lot of people like to bring their dogs to outdoor events. As long as your dog's happy and friendly, you can bring your dogs, your family. And
we're glad to have the creatures here. So other than that, we're anticipating. Hopefully, we're going to have a show this year. We had a good one 2 years ago, and we had a good one planned last year. And this is something that we're building on. This is our big fundraiser for the year. So even if you like beer, come on out. You can visit the museum. The museum doors will open at 9 o'clock in the morning, like on a normal Saturday. And but beer will start to be served at noon. So we'll be serving beer from noon until 4, was it?
Till 5.
Till 5. So noon until 5, we'll be serving beer. If it's any indication of the last, most breweries are bringing out 4 to 5 selections. So there's really a lot more beer here than you're going to have an opportunity to probably sample each and every one of them. But it's a lot of fun. A little bit, you get to drink beer around the airplanes. And so we hope you will come on out. And we do have special pricing for someone who may be a designated driver. We have shade stations set up, for instance, in front of the band area. So plus out here in our picnic area, which you can see behind us. So we hope you'll come out and visit us this year. We will be adding vendors. We'll be adding breweries. You're talking to a whole bunch more yet, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got maybes right now from 4, I think. So it's going pretty well.
So we're at 11, so we'd like to get 4, 5, 6 more breweries. So if you're interested or you know somebody who might like to do that, let them know. And in the meantime, we will keep you updated on Facebook and on our webpage in terms of who the vendors are going to be. and who the veteran support organizations. Oh, to veteran riders. One of the groups that does riding on motorcycles, they're going to come out and have a booth. I forgot about them. We would anticipate that we will have probably 10 or 12 of the veteran support organizations out here, along with everything else. So, anything else you'd like to pass along this morning?
That's it for now.
Okay. It's once again, the sun's a little bright. If you have questions, I can't get them here. We'll pick them up on Facebook a little bit later. But for everybody else, we hope you have a good weekend. Oh, and this is the first weekend. We're going to be open 2 days. So we're open today, Saturday, and then we're going to be open tomorrow, Sunday, from
11 to 3.
11 until 3. As we get more volunteers who can come out to support hours, we're going to be open more. But we've got a good crowd here today, and come out and take a look and see the airplanes that are under restoration. We've got some new. Maybe the last time you were here, we've got an AV-8 Harrier. We've got an OV-1 Mohawk, which is an Army airplane, and continuing progress on our YF-16. It's on its own landing gear now. So there's always something going on out here. We look forward to seeing you at Hops and Props or any time before that. So thanks for tuning in today, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.